back to the Creative Shelf and you're joining me, yes, for Vlogmas days, need to check, 12 and 13. It is a dry, cold evening in Brussels. It's been a beautiful day and thank you for joining me today. So number 12 is Rudolph. What light do you bring to the darkness? And 13 is Scrooge. What could you love more, either to have or to give? I think these go well together, so 12 and 13. So yeah, it's a bit of a double whammy. So Rudolph, what light do you bring to the darkness? So I didn't know how to answer this. I think I've done a lot of discussion how I like to try and bring light to others, bring hope, or try to bring guidance. But I thought I would use, especially for these prompts, I would use the Lightseers deck. So this deck is getting a real workout, actually. Value for money, that's for sure. So yeah, I thought I'd use the Lightseers deck, and if I can get the deck open. Okay, so what light do I bring in the darkness, to the darkness? I don't know. So yeah, interesting one. Let's see what the Lightseers has to say. I hope everybody is having a good Monday. I think we're in the final stretch of the last 2 weeks before Christmas, so it's always going to be fun. Brussels gets really quiet. At the end of this week, Brussels will start to get very, very quiet. We start to wind down. A lot of people go back to their member states, but given the current situation, I'm not sure how many people will be moving around from country to country. But yeah, let's see what the Lightseers has to say. The light that I bring to the darkness. And what do we have here? Oh, I have the Lovers cards. I like that. I think this is a really good reminder of actually everything that I've been speaking about, and it lines up to like my favorite card, the Devil. Right next to it is the Lovers card. In numerology, so numerologically speaking, is the Lovers card. Yeah, it just echoes the fact I like to bring choices. When it's dark, I like to bring a reminder that we have choices. Yeah, this is a beautiful card. I love the energy of that. So yeah, so Lightseers, doing good with the Lightseers recently. Scrooge, what could you love more, either to have or to give? I'm definitely a Scrooge. What could I love more, either to have or to give? Is anybody like me, when the last few weeks before Christmas or Christmas time, watching Bond movies, old Bond movies? I especially like the ones from the 80s and the early 90s. I like the Daniel Craig stuff, but it's like really like, I'm definitely like from the Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and even a little bit of Timothy Dalton stuff, definitely. I liked Pierce Brosnan, but I really like Pierce Brosnan actually, but I'm not sure about the movies. That was the problem, but I really like him. And Daniel Craig, of course, is superb as Bond. Completely changed in terms of his presence on screen as Bond. But yeah, this is the time when I kind of like just watch movies and do very little else. So what could you love more, either to have or to give? So what is the Lightseers? Oh, be nice to me today, please. Giving to me. The Empress. Oh, that's a beautiful card as well. So it's saying to me that I can give or receive the energy of just nurturing, keeping things, holding space, actually. That's what's coming to mind. I need to give more and hold space more for others and be also able to receive it. I think I always believe that in order to give, we also need to be able to receive. And I don't know, but I think a lot of us, I think me too, but I think a lot of us, we're very generous, but it can be difficult to receive, right? And I've always been taught that if I want to be able to give, I need to be able to accept as well, you know, accept help, accept somebody reaching out to me, accept kindness. And it's difficult. It's really, really difficult, but I think it's part of the journey. So yeah, that was a really interesting set of choices. I had the Lovers. I love this deck, actually. I'm really starting to bond with this deck. Even though it's not actually my usual cup of tea. This is not something I would have usually bought for myself. No way, no way. This was a little bit of a whim. Well, it's not a whim, but I bought it for a specific reason, but Yeah, it's been interesting. So, yeah, what light do I bring to the darkness? I think I bring choices, and my Scrooge needs to work on being able to hold space for others, but also receive it a little bit more for others too. So, yeah, interesting major arcana cards today as well. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely evening or day wherever you are, and I will see you all soon again. Take care now. Bye.